Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Phantoms and the Anteaters. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Harold, what do you got?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all three of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider.
Here's Nori Aoki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway.
0-1.
This afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly.
He's out.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is... Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Cashner into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do, hang it and bang it.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Greg Bird is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Cashner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Edmonds ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking at Trevor's story. What is the story with Trevor? We heard that enough his rookie year. He was hitting all kinds of moonshot homers. But
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes
He's
the
out.
throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Steve Rye.
Way in front of a great slider that
0-1's
time.
the count.
Now the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will
out.
get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So nothing happening this time around. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
1-1, no
I'm not
strike.
sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he hits a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yadier Molina becomes the first out of the inning. Adonis Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Andrew Kashner is next as he finds
0-1.
himself behind 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants
I got a
back.
ball,
You're
1
not going to
strike.
get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be...
Steve
A
Rye.
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass
0-2
at a
the count.
slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now
got
you
the
got
count,
him
1 and
thinking.
2.
It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
Ball 2.
I'm looking for something hard
I got the
inside
count,
on this
2 and
pitch.
2.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. In now, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Base is empty here with nobody out. To second for Kendrick. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side, speared on the dive. He's out.
Got him.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More from Toronto in just a moment. Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
That's a ball.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet
Counts
to figure
1-0.
this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ready now, Jim Edmonds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment.
Yeah.
You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Greg Bird will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Garcia. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Anteaters lead it 1-0. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. You got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Turner gloves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Rajay Davis now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back in standing. Here's Javier Baez. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
No balls,
not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
0-2, here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. you've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Set to deal on 2-2. The runner's breaking for home. And they put the tag on him for the out. And he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Verlander. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes toward second. Line toward right center. Tomas makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Kashner. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to home. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds calls for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Joey Votto. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Anteaters are out in front, 2-0. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
0-1.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So we got him swinging. Trevor Story is retired to kick off the inning. Greg Bird is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.